Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another adventure here in Planecraft. This will be episode 4 of our little adventure. In today's episode, we're gonna continue with this amazing build of ours. We're gonna need to make a better nuclear reactor. Apparently, I have the water, I have that. Let's see about that guy. We got it. What did we need it for the red stuff? Sulfur and something else, isn't it? Well, let's find the sulfur. I found one piece. I think we need 2 pieces of sulfur. I hope I have them. I hope, but apparently no. So we need 2 sulfurs and 1 iridium. I need 1 more piece of sulfur. If we don't have it, we're gonna have to switch it after it. And apparently I don't have it. That too bad, mister. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna go in there, grab at least 3 pieces because I need 2 of those guys. With those 4 little ones that we can dismantle and then we can make another one. So we're gonna need in total 4 pieces of sulfur. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. I think we have sulfur in here as well. Not sure of it, but I see the yellow stuff. I see that's ice, so no. Get some aluminum on the floor. Let's just get out here because we don't have it in here. And let's grab the sulfur. So this is 1 reactor. That's not sulfur, B.I.G. This is sulfur. We got the flower spread. Now that will be amazing because of the boost that is gonna give us. I want to grab a couple more sulfurs, if I may, please. 1, 2, perfect. Let's get back. Should we grab the osmium? No, let's go back because after that it's gonna get derailed, like a bunch. We're gonna have frogs in there. Better remember that, please, because I will not work. Sure. It's gonna come a time when we're gonna look for the eggs and it's gonna be bent. So one of them is in there. I think we had another one here somewhere, but I don't remember where, of course. And one that way somewhere. So instead of having the grass spreaders, what is there? Iridium. Give me 2. 3 I said. Oh my god, I don't have another piece of iridium here. And I was in the cave. Got it, don't worry. Okay, good. We're gonna make 3 of these guys. Perfect. We should be able to put our first nuclear reactor here. Let's change spots. Gonna put it right in here. Perfect. Now, we can dismantle that. That, and that, and that. Perfect. We should have everything we need to build another one. Amazing. These panels are no longer needed in here. They're not making that much power anyway, compared with what we have in here. Should happen. Sorry. Well, we got super alloy back, so it ain't that bad. Let's just try and put them somewhere. Like that maybe. And we run out of space. What do you think about it? Blueprint for the vehicle. Amazing. We don't use the vehicle as it is right now. Okay, we need more boxes here. 3 of these. Oh, give it all. Boxes. Perfect. At some point, I'll have to stay and arrange all of this crap. It ain't crap. All of these materials in their respective boxes, but I would like to do that when I have the drones, not right about now. Yeah, build up again. This is good. We got a bunch of materials here. Perfect. Let's grab the rest of it. Look at this bounty here. Amazing, isn't it? Give me all of that sweet, sweet stuff. Okay, so we had something like 21 powers. Megawatts, kilowatts, gigawatts, whatever it's powers, you know? How much do we have now? Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Let's take a peek at those floor spells. Those guys. So we have those and that, okay? The difference between that and that, it's one aluminum. No, it's one super and the black fertilizer. Black fertilizers. I think they're done with the bacteria. Yeah, algae and eggplants. Well, we're gonna have an issue. Because let's pretend the sulfur is good. It ain't, but let's pretend it is. We don't have. Shoot, this is gonna be so bad. We don't have the eggplants. Okay, let's look at the food growers. Those guys. Aluminum. Let's spin it. Iron. What about? First, how many seeds we have? Because we need to know that. Seeds. We get the mushrooms. Those, that. Nothing in there. Got a bunch of them in here. Amazing. And that's about it. So we do have some, not a bunch. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2. Gonna need a bunch more of those. So let's try and put down something like 15 of them. I know it's a bunch, but it is what it is. Just okay. 4. Detonated silicon, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and 5 waters. I think we dumped the waters in here. Let's try and put some of this good. We have 2 of them somewhere in here. Yep, we're gonna need a bunch more. And normally they stayed next to this one because it's gonna automatically pull from them. So we're just gonna do this. Apparently we got a storm in here. Amazing. Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Let's put in here that 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's grab 5 more elements in here. Water sports. Perfect. Let's put down 5 more. This side. I didn't expect that. We're gonna have to fix that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And I need at least 3 more. Okay. We'll need a lot more, but at least 3 more. Okay, good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aluminum. Aluminum, I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the waters. I got 4 waters. Okay, let's grab a little more water out of here. At this point, nothing is functioning. Let's empty this place because we need all that water. I seem to remember that somewhere around this point or a little later in the game, we would have unlocked the drones. That's what I'm waiting. You can set 1. Oh my god. Yeah, forget to press control. And no. 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 Let's begin from this other side. Perfect. Let's drop that. That. And those. And apparently I need someone. Good stuff. How much power? Oh, I'm missing. Oh my god, that one is filled up. Go in there. One. That it ain't gonna be enough. Yeah. No. So it's 9. It's exactly 9. We don't want to do that. So let's make a couple of rockets. Rocket. Come on. Oh, I'm missing the super light. Sorry about it. Couple of rockets we said. Perfect. Leave that and that behind in there, and maybe those. Let's put. I need 3 irons for that. 1, 2, 3. Make a big boy storage. On this side maybe. In the wall. It's fine. Let's see what does it take for the green stuff. Come on. Okay. The green stuff was this one. Iridium. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Uranium. So we're gonna pin it. We're gonna grab 4 of them super alloys and 6 cobalts. 4 cobalts. 1 of you. 2, 3, 4. 6. Perfect. Let's send up this rocket. Yeah, I know, baby, low power. Well, apparently the stuff that we had in there, this won't, as I was expecting it. I'm not seeing the red glow of the iridium. It is what it is. Don't really care about it. 1, go up. 2, go up. It's gonna be inside of that one. Hey, look. We get 20 rockets going south. What do you think about it? Don't worry. Even if they crash, they're gonna make it. It's beautiful. Yeah, I know. Okay, good stuff. Do we have any bacteria? We should have. Of course, those are coming right now. We should take a look where they land. So let's get up on our favorite dome here. Really good. Okay. That one, I don't like it where it's going. Oh, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. And it's gonna be a double storm. So guess what? It's gonna be even harder to know where they're going. Okay. So 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there, 2 in there. Okay, we're gonna do this. In that cliff face, in there. It's gonna be difficult to remember all the places. It is what it is. I need to eat some. In the waters. Oh, we got 1 in there, 1 in there. That was it? That was it out of 2 rockets? I was expecting that one to be the outcome of 1 rocket. Not out of 2. That's bad. That's oh my god, that's modified. So we should have it up in here where it crashed. Come on, let me have it. Where did exactly crash? Can I go a little higher, please? Maybe I'll be able to see something from here. Well, it didn't crash in here. Oh, here we go. Here comes the second charge. We should have in there. Yeah, well, needs to go away. I will not be able to collect anything. I didn't saw where that one went. Shoot. I should have been in there. I think he landed in there somewhere. Yep. In the water in there. Perfect. That boy, I think, is going in there. Oxygen. Okay. Where are you going to go, mister? In there. Exactly the same spot where we just been. Okay, got some oxygen in the lungs. Another one in there. So about 2 or 3 of them in there. 2 in there. 3 in there. 1 there-ish. 1 there-ish. 2 or 3 in there, 2 in the water. Okay, good stuff. Let's get inside, fill up oxygen. Perfect. I ate something. Let's go in here because these guys being on a slope, they will be easier to collect. I hope so. And maybe those rocks already despawned. Apparently they did, which is just amazing if you ask me. No power. We're gonna fix the power, don't you worry about it. Only one. Maybe more in the water? Yeah. Let's grab. Okay, got all of those. Come on. In the water? I'm not seeing them. There were only 3. Okay. Looks like we lost 2 of them in there somewhere. Unable to grab those. 1, 2. Nothing from that one. I see the others. But I cannot get in. Or can I? No, I cannot. Come on. Come on, let me up. 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Amazing. We did add another one. I don't know where. This guy is getting out of water already, but we can still have some oxygen here. There were 2 of them in this general area. It's gonna be easy to see them from up top in here because they kind of glow through the water. But it's gonna be even easier to see them in the water. Let's go. I'm exactly in the right spot. So this is one test. I think we had something like 2 or 3 here. There we go. This is another one. Okay, in the third. Low power. I don't care about power. I care about oxygen. I'm pretty certain we had a third in here. But I'm not seeing the green glow anywhere. Let's try it in this corner. No. Maybe it went in a different direction, B.I.G. In there, like? We just been in there, didn't it? Yeah. Okay, good. Let's go back. Deposit all of these guys. Basically make a few rods. And then we're gonna go for the others. I was able to make 3 rods. Let's deposit everything in there. And let's go for the others. 2 or 3 of them in there. I need water. Yeah, well, they're not working. Guess what? Give me water. Thank you. Okay, let's go for these guys in here first. 2 of them, I believe. And in there on that wall, we had 3 of them, so it's gonna be 15 pieces, something like that. Let's see here. Nothing on this one. In here, I see a few pieces. Let me pass. 2, 3, please. Let me move. 4 and 5. This is 1 boulder asteroid, but I remember having 2 of them. I'm not seeing any others. Oh, LR 6. Okay, good. Let's get in here because I see more. And another one in here. Amazing. Even more. I saw 1 more in here. Don't know if I will be able to grab it. The other one, the guy? No, for sure not. So we're gonna have to wait for these rocks to despawn. It's fine. Oh, we got a bunch of us. Not seeing any more glowies in there. Not seeing any more glowies in here. We need to go death. Okay, good stuff. Let's scooch it back to the base, make some more rods. And refresh oxygen, stuff magics. Yeah, good stuff. Rods first. 2 more. Drop those, grab that. Give me 1 more, please. Amazing. Keep those for us. Let's go to the last location here. Need to check the waters again. For sure. I had 3 of them. But in here we had 3 asteroids. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it somehow. That's 1 asteroid. Okay. I saw a glow in here. Well, the rocks are despawning, so it's good. 1. Yeah, well, they in the wall, be it. You see how they in the wall? I hate that. That means that I will not be able to grab those that are in the wall. Where was it? Where was it? Down? It's gone. With the wind. Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Nothing up, nothing. Gonna have to wait for those to despawn. Maybe we're gonna grab some more. I don't know. Maybe we'll be lucky. We should have another place in there in the water. One of them there-ish. Those rocks didn't spawn yet. And more in there. Maybe in there as well. I don't know. Come on, spawn please. Faster. It's been a minute. Okay, good stuff. We got 1 in here. I don't even I lost count. But we got these guys. We're gonna pass by here in a few minutes. Again, there was one under 1 rock. I see that guy. This rock is still in here. That one is in there. It's synced. It is what it is. We will not be able to grab that thing. It's gonna stay in there forever. That's it. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, looking good in there. We have 1 more rod. We'll be able to place 1 more of this, at least. Only 1 rod. Okay, good stuff. 2, 4, 5. Let's spin. Yeah, boy. And we're gonna need explosive powder. So, iridium. I had explosive powder in here. That's gonna be 1, 1, 2, 3. And let's grab 1, 2, 3. Okay, gonna need 2 of those because I wanna make 2 of them. Okay, we need waters. I got enough for 1. Let's put 1 down because that water magic needs to be in there. In here, please. Perfect. Everything is powered. Those should work. Now, 2 sulfurs and 1 piece of iridium. That's what we need. If I could find them, I found the iridium. And the others, I dropped some. The other sulfur. We have more sulfur. I'm pretty certain. Well, I think the sulfur that we used it to make stuff. So yeah, what do you think about it? Happen. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's go for the sulfur. I need another 2 pieces. That will give the time to those machines to collect more. What? I see the tasting here. Everything spawned. Oh, almost everything. We still have some remains. By the time we get back, they should despawn for good. I'm not sure that if I put in here, oh my, I need everything. So I'll just grab everything and dismantle this one. Perfect. I'm not sure that if I put a normal mine in here, I will have sulfur as an output. Really don't know. Oh, we're gonna need a bunch of sulfur. Kind of hard to see around here. Losing water really fast. Electric full. Come on. Okay. Can I eat something? I can. Give me another sulfur. Actually, I could use another food. Give me another sulfur, please. And I think I have some other materials like those I could drop. If it happens that I find another one, but we're not gonna go into that cave yet. Oh yeah, I did find that. Let's drop silicon, for example. Grab them. Perfect. We can move on. Oxygen is becoming an issue. I know I have the bottle, but you know me. I don't want to use it for that. We can. It was about time to get back in. So let's just get back, you know? I don't see any other uranium in here. That doesn't mean there isn't. We're gonna make a quick run. I see them in there, the pieces. Amazing. We should have some in there. Maybe one or two in that side. We will check them all out. Made it. Okay. We needed red. Another one. Let's make it. Let's grab two more balls of water out of these guys in here. One. Two. Perfect. We can put down another one of these guys. And for some time, we should be fine with the power. Let's see. Yeah, amazing. Okay, so we're gonna drop it in here. Actually, gonna drop all of those. We had the flower spreaders, didn't we? Let's put that one in because it's 400. It's really good. We're almost able to make something else. That one is filled up. That one is filled up. But this guy's in here. Let's do that. Basically, okay. Gonna drop the rest of the seeds in here first. The flowers in here. We wanted to do flowers. Basically, we will dismantle this gas, grass spread. Because you see oxygen 108, this one, it's 161. Energy 13, this one is double energy. But plants 0.19 per second, okay? This one 9.2 per second. The difference between this guy and that guy, it's one bottle water more, a super alloy. We're gonna get back an aluminum, but we need the black for it. So that one was done with the free bacteria and with the eggplants, which you don't have them, but they grow. They kind of growing. We got one in here and one in here. Did I had another one stashed somewhere? Not that it would matter because, you know, we have done or two of them at the same stuff. We don't. So we will have to wait for those. Let's grab 3 bacteria, I believe it was. And the sulfur. Yeah. Give me a sulfur. Actually, let's leave everything in here. Let's go grab the bacteria. Out of the pond in here. And we're gonna make what we need. Funny, they sitting at the bottom. Usually they sitting at the top, but I will not complain too much. Makes it easier for me to collect them. Not a bunch. I was expecting a bunch. We don't have any up top. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's look for the uranium now. Because all the rocks spawned. Nothing here. Okay. I cannot swim it. That's where are we? Oh, so we had one in there. Yeah, well, that's about it. Our little shack in here, it's already underwater, as you can see. When we passed through here like 2 minutes ago, we were able to walk in. Right now, no, forget about it. You can do this. Soon enough, it's gonna be synced all the way in. Okay. Did we have any drops of uranium? No, but I see this. What do you have? Let's dismantle it. We had in here uranium. Let's look on the shore. If it's not on the shore, it might be on the ground. Okay, so nothing in there, nothing on the shore. We had one here-ish. Nothing in the water here. Maybe here. Come on, get out. In here we had one, and we had something in the water as well. But I'm not seeing anywhere. Perfect. Good stuff. Doing good with the oxygen for now. Ooh. Okay, so this is where the frog eggs will be. Perfect. Gonna move in here. So we picked those three. What about in here? It was another fresh set. Good, nothing remained. We have in here a couple. Amazing. Come to me. Let's get inside here. Yeah, really good. We got the oxygens. Oh, we got the puddles. And in here, amazing. I'm loving it. Okay, let's go to this side and see if we can collect anything. We already collected that gold. So that one is still synced under. This one is still synced under. Unfortunately, we will not be able to grab. Those two are gone forever. Don't worry, they're gonna despawn. The next time I'm gonna log out. So basically after this episode. Okay. Two of them only. It is what it is. Drop iron. Grab. I don't know how much it was. One of them I think I was able to make one of them. Okay, one of those. That's it. Only one. So we're gonna need the magnesium. We're gonna need the super alloy. In here and 3 waters. I don't think we have any waters. No. We are relying on these guys. We got them. It's good. Let's grab a 400 seed from here. Seed 400. You come with me. Put it in one of these puny veggies. And we're gonna grab that one because 600, mister. And we're gonna put it in here. Okay, so now let's look. Flower, grass, but what about the vegetables? Oxygen, 14 per second. That one puts 161. Okay. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna dismantle all of this because we're using power. But the output of oxygen that they put all of these guys together in here, including the grass spreaders. It's like one of those guys that put down in there. Perfect. Be careful with the materials. Good stuff. Yeah. Fill it up, boy. Flowers. Okay, get some space in here. It's good. Let's grab the rest of them. Come. Okay. You too. You too. Doing good with the inventory. Got the lure mask back. Drop some. Okay, good stuff. In here. Lure mask. Got a bunch of waters now. How should I do this? Okay, good stuff. That one was filled up. Whatever. Okay. Apparently I dismantled that guy. So, that guy, you know? The guy that we just built, I dismantled. So, where's my golden seed? Shit. In here. Going. Let's grab these guys as well. Flowers. Come on. Magnesium. Okay, I'll dismantle this guy and I should have enough. Perfect. Here we go with the flowers. Let's dismantle the grass spreaders. Amazing. Deposit everything, basically. Lure mass in there, let's call it in there as some water. That one is filled up. Amazing, doing good with the materials. Unfortunately, none of them are sorted, but beggars can be losers, you know. Good. We need more of these guys in here, just to make. Say his name. Oxygen. A bunch of oxygen. That's what. So the key to all of this is this guy, eggplants. Well, kind of growing, but 80%. They're kind of growing. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 fertilizers. I want to take a peek when exactly we're gonna have the auto fabricate, and also the drones, because I need them in my system, you know. So gas extract, that's gonna be needed, but look at that, 100 micropascals. We're at 5, barely rolling in there. So pressure will be needed. I think we unlocked the big drill. That's needed, but that's needed. Heat, well, it's gonna be a minute. I need that one. Machine optimizer, that's gonna be amazing. Here for heat, 63 parts per billion, but we're struggling to make that. This is good in here. We unlock the car. Foundation slope, well, don't care. Machine optimizer is gonna be good. Apparently what we need is not in here for some reason. DNA manipulator, exoskeleton, airfield, autocraft, 2.5 GTI. Oh my god, it's gonna be so far. I had no idea we have a teleporter in game. Thank you so much. And drones only at 45 GPA. Oh my god, it's gonna be so far. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. It's so far. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Okay, these guys need to go in here. Not really. 88%. Good stuff. Shoot. Okay, let's look at the power. We still have some power available. What else we didn't build? Those drills. Well, I kind of needed a big one, but I didn't saw it. It's in here. After 41 Kelvin, so we need heat basically. But the heat relies on the oxygen. 63 is gonna be far away. So let's try and make one more of this. Maybe it's gonna be fine. Or 2, something like that. 1 apparently is gonna be fine. One of those, 1 titanium, 1 silicon. We'll get everything we need. Let's put it down. we still didn't unlock the one that you put outside. It is what it is. Now, biomass, it's kind of crawling in there. That one, yeah, it's gonna go. We're gonna have a biomass screen at some point. Now, in order to make all of this OP, instead of putting in here stupid machineries like that, a million of them, we're gonna do the right thing and put rockets. So I don't think we have the rocket transmissions. We should make that. Mapping, we got it. Energy levels, we got it. Blueprints, we have it. Progress in that one, we got it. Let's make this stuff. Not that stuff. Communication and transmission screen, you know? Because those will be needed at some point. And since the game changed, I don't know exactly if it's necessary or not. I need one silicon and one titanium, please. Got it. Let's put the radar up top. Got a stormy. In here, you should stay in there. Perfect. And now we need the screen in here with the messages. Let's put that one. That. And another silicon, please. Perfect. Messages. Gonna cover everything. So let's put it down here. Let's see. Okay, this, you see, machine law. Okay. Сюда. We're gonna start receiving stuff messages soon enough. Mapping. We do have the map unlocked, I guess. Let's take a peek at it. We've been in there. We haven't been in there. Good go. But there's so much stuff to do that, yeah, well, I don't know. Okay, what we haven't built. Vehicle, we don't need it. Shredder machine, not yet. Recycling, not yet. Or extract. I could use one of these or two to mine passively stuffers. We could use them. 44 energy per second is nothing. So let's leave it in. Nothing of what's in there else. Let's go and grab. I need to eat and drink. Eat and drink. Gonna leave that water in there. Let's go and grab some osmium. I don't think the cave melted from that side. So we're gonna have to go through this side and through the sulfur fields. We got more rain. Amazing. Really good. So I want to put one in the iridium cave in here. I think we should go and grab more uranium and leave a miner in that other cave. So that's two of them. One is necessary in here on the sulfur. I'm not sure it's gonna extract what we need, but we're gonna put him anyway, you know? It's gonna have to happen. It is what it is. That means we need all of this sulfur. We need at least 4 of these. Let's grab all. Yeah, well, let's grab the osmium. 3 of you, 4 of you in here. Even if you put that Mark 1 miner, it will not do what it needs to do. When are you gonna melt? 15 whatever? It doesn't even say. We get the T2 biodome. We need to make one of those, at least one, because it's putting up a lot of oxygen and it's giving us the bark. That bark will be very much. Basically, I think we should dismantle those two that we have. Oh, it melted. Amazing. And we need to get into the other cave. Up and away. Yeah, okay, good stuff. Well, I found some of this. Something good came out of it. Yep, good stuff, good stuff. That one, it's almost underwater in there. What do you think about it? It's coming up. It's coming high. I don't know exactly when it's gonna stop. I think it's gonna stop when we're gonna be at 100% at the lake lip. I think so. How are we now? 57%. So it still has a waste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can make another rod in here. Do we have 3 rods? We do. Perfect. 3 rods. Let's leave the osmium out. The sulfur in here. Are you grown? Yes. Are you grown? Yes. Okay, good stuff. Let's collect them. All of them. All of them will be needed. Yes. As soon as they grown, you want to collect this. Not ready yet. 94%. That one we put it last, so it's normal. Give me some of that, and let's make as many of this as we can. Give me the algae, please. Where? In here. Drop those. Give me the algae. Let's make as many of those as we can. Only 2 of them. This is what it is. Gonna drop that in there. Gonna drop the foods in here. For now, each one of these guys will have to have their own separate locker. It is what it is. More of you in here. On. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Okay, good stuff. We have 2 of those. What we were doing in those? We were doing growers. Okay, let's put the R first because that's what started. And then we'll see. We'll see. Red exploding majiggy, please. If not, just gonna make one and that's it. We get meteors here. I need 3 waters, please. What kind of meteors are these guys? What are you bringing now? They kind of look like the normal ones, but I'm not sure. I wanna go check it out right about now, because we could have super alloy, we could have osmium, could have a lot of good stuff, but no, it's the normal minerals. Okay, good. Let's go back. Now we know. Now we know. We are able to put down another one of this amazing stuff in here. So let's just do it. Oh, we're gonna need so much more of this. It's a miracle. Okay, good. We made it happen. Now, miners, but more important, flowers. So let's grab waters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough for them too, because we had 2 of those. Perfect. I need 2 super alloys and 2 magnesiums. Yeah. Okay. And I need those 2 golden seeds. Those. Good stuff. We're doing really good. Now this one will speed up a bunch the oxygen production, because it's 600 tons. If you look in there, 996 parts per quadrillion per second. Okay? Plants, 9 grams per second. It's amazing. And one is getting 100% in there. It's gonna be really good. We need to take all of that first. We're relying on those right now. Okay, let's take care now of the miners, because that's what it said. Miners. Right. 2 of them. Do I have iridium rods? I don't think I have. We use them for the rack. That's really good. The tier 2, unfortunately, that one I believe is done with bioplastic nugget, so we don't have that one yet. Only normal? Yeah, only normal stuff. Good stuff. We need 18 iridium to be able to make this stuff happen. Basically 27 because I want to make rocket and bring down some more iridium. Not to rely only on what we have in this cave in here. Yes, we're gonna put a miner in here, but I'm not sure the Mark 1 will extract the iridium. That's my issue. So now you know. So I don't think I have 27. And I'm not seeing any more iridium, which is really disturbing. It's troubling, mister. Oh, I just saw another one. I'm gonna pick. I don't think this stuff responds. Once you collect it, it's bye-bye. So I think we're gonna put only one miner in here for the time being and see if it mines for that sweet iridium. If it does, we're golden. Yeah. If it doesn't, well, we're gonna have to bring down rockets. Critical. Yeah, going in, don't worry. I was able to make 2. So we're gonna leave that one in there. Let's grab 2 osmiums. I think we left them somewhere in the ending here. I don't remember where. One of you, and 1 titanium. Got it. Let's go and put down this boy here and see. Are we gonna have iridium or not? Because if we're not gonna have it, well, it ain't gonna be fun. Let me tell you that. Good stuff. No point in sitting next to it right now. We're gonna disassemble this one here, and we're gonna put it into the sulfur because in here it's not exactly needed. We have a bunch of this stuff. No, I want you gun. Okay, let's yeah, well, let's just go and put it on the sulfur. Even though we have all that chest with us, let's pretend it's fine. Gotta get up there at some point. When? I don't know, because everything gets evolving so fast. I mean, you see it. We're building and building and building, and it's like never ending. It's too rushed up. But if we're not making rockets, I guess we could slow it down a tiny bit. Are you gonna give us what we need? Give me one of these because I don't know. I need the titanium. Give me a titanium. We're gonna have issues with the oxygens. That's what I'm saying. So I wanna see if this boy here is gonna mine for the salt. If it does, it's good. If it doesn't, it's bad. What you mining for, sir? Sulfur. Amazing. Amazing. Really good. Now, let's see if this boy in here mines. First, he's gonna grab other materials as well, but at least we're gonna have some sulfur in there. Now, let's see if this one is gonna mine for iridium or not. It does. Amazing. Pretty good. We go on. I still want to bring a rocket with iridium because we don't have enough. But I think that one, we should do it in the next episode because this one is kind of long. Nevertheless, before closing this guy, I want to take a peek at that electricity, how the stuff is going, and maybe think about making a rocket. You know? Because we're gonna need it. Yeah, baby. We're gonna need it for sure. Drop stuff. Drop stuff. Amazing. Electricity. We're doing very good. Perfect. How are we doing with this guy? Barely moving, but it's moving. Barely moving. Really, barely moving. It ain't that bad. It's moving better than the other one. The pressure it's lousy. Lousy. Yeah. Think. Let's see. That stuff with this more oxygen, a bunch more oxygen. Difference between one and the other. So it's 127. That one is more than double. It's freaking. Energy is double. Plants from 0.8 to 23 per second. We're seeing that. So we're gonna need basically one more bioplastic nugget, some black fertilizer. We don't have that. Water, we don't care about it. The rest, magnesium and one superalloy. I think we're fine. In order to have the fertilizer, we need more of this and more of those amazing stuff which are growing in there. It's gonna happen or something. Another message. Guys, serious now. Give me those all. They're gonna be needed. Come on. What are you? Oh, looking just amazing. Okay, we can make the other biodomes. Because these guys are not doing what in here. Messages received. Okay, let's drop those in here. Messages. Sentinel Corporation. Unclaimed. Yeah. Good stuff. Riley. Okay. Good stuff. The messages are gonna keep on coming. You know it already. Are these things grown? Not ready. 77%. Okay, the other guys in here should have been grown by now. Give me that. Give me that and 3 of those. Let's make one of those black majiggies. Perfect. I wanna pin that boy. I need the bioplastic nugget. 1. Got it. I need the superalloy. Let's grab actually everything that we need because I don't know. I don't want to turn that. 1 what? Oh. Perfect. Let's exchange one of these for the other one. And we're gonna put it in here because it's gonna make my life a lot easier. Build me that one in here. Let me up is the one of 2 down. Amazing. This one is no longer needed in here, I believe. Let's see. I need 1 more nugget. I don't remember what it takes. Build it. And I need 2 of those just to make 1 of those. Mushrooms, silicon, water bottle. 2 mushrooms in here. 2 mushrooms. No. We have those. Amazing. Give me 3 of you, 1 of you. Let's make that one first. Because I'm afraid. Let's silicon. Got it. Bioplastic. We got it. We can make another one of those algae generators. Cheers. 2. Amazing. I'm telling you, amazing. Next to the other boy. Okay, good. Now, that's tier 2 biodome. That's tier 1 biodome. Okay. 135% oxygen. That 1,450 and 11 plants per second. Yeah, we got the inventory. Let's pin that boy up. We're gonna need 2 black fertilizers. Well, I can make 1. If I have 3 algae in the sulfur. And I'll need more algae. Yeah, I will need one more algae in these boys. But they're coming. They're coming along. They're coming along. I'm telling you. Plus, we're gonna need the bacteria. So that's a totally different story. Algae, more algae, more algae. We don't have any bacteria yet. That's nasty, but it is what it is. Let's put those in there. Let's put that in there. That one's filled up. We should not put anything in there. Amazing. Oh, one more space in there. Two more spaces in there. Amazing. A lot more spaces in there, but it's filled up right now. And this one I want to leave it in here. It kind of belongs, you know? Okay, good. So we need that biome. We have only one fertilizer. We need 2 bacterias. I don't know how fast these guys are growing the plants. We just collected the other ones, and of course we dismantle them that way. You see, 24%, and we're gonna have a bunch more. If this is going to be the final level of the lake, I'm gonna put in here, if I can build it, that, I don't know, walkway, let's call it, and gonna leave those to grow like that, and we're gonna have the fish farms in there at some point, frog farms, whatever farms you want to say. But it's gonna be a minute until we're gonna have the other biome, because stuff needs to happen, and it's gonna happen. Let's take a peek at those plant records, because that's what we need. Plants, biomass, oxygen at the same time. I don't remember doing that one. Map information record. Have we made it? Oh, we don't have a super alloy one, so let's forget about it. I don't remember doing that. Oh, we should see it on the maps. So at this point, we can make heat uranium, or this one, which is pressure. We could use both. I don't remember exactly where you see the information on how many rockets you have around the world. I'm not seeing it. So we didn't make the T2 GPS satellite. Let's see if we can make that one right now. Maybe it's gonna give us something good. Is this one? Rocket to compasses. To compasses. Rocket coming up. Aluminum, I think it was. And all this? I don't remember. Oh, I was close. And I need 2 more. These guys. Let's make it happen. Send it up. It's gonna give us a lot better detail on that little map of ours. I need to watch this. Everything is filled up in here, my god. You go in there. Map is in here. So why doesn't it show me that? Plus? Right? Yeah, you see? If we get in there, we're gonna be able to make it smaller. But so much good stuff everywhere. Everywhere. This one will open eventually. It's gonna be just amazing. I didn't visit any of the bunkers. Anything. That's our miner on the sulfur. Now a little base. That's put the shack enter into that cave. The cave that you saw in here, which communicates from here through here, is got another branch that goes inside like that and exits in there. I bet that entrance is open for the osmium. Nevertheless, this tier 2, it doesn't show me. That one looks kind of funky in there, if you ask me. It doesn't show me where the mining spots are, because I needed to know that. Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad in there. I just remembered. Look at the little poles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move a lot around the map. But look at that biomass, bro. You gotta love that. You gotta love it. The pressure not that much, but pressure is gonna come. Pressure is gonna come really fast. We need the heater to make the heat to have the pressure. Simple as that. We have 20, we need 41. We need more heat. Not to have heat, we need oxygen because everything gets connected. That would be just amazing with fuses. We should start seeing some of those into the machines. Once we're gonna open that, I'm ready to move out into the world. Basically, once we have the last tier of this, I dismantled the biodome, so now I don't know what we unlocked in there. That was stupid. But it is what it is. I need that one anyway. Biodome. Are my stuff, is my stuff grown? Please, come with me. No. Come with me, I said. Okay, we needed. We needed this guys here. Are they grown? I hope they are. 71%. Not ready yet. Okay, good stuff. I'm missing one algae to be able to make what I need. Yeah. I'm missing one algae. Don't need that, but we need those. We need the algae. It is what it is. So let's just wait a minute for them. Anyway, finally they grown. Of course we get a bunch more from this tier 2. Oh my god. Okay, good. Let's go and make them. I filled up my inventory with water because I want to do the bacteria as well. So I need one of those and two of those. I was able to make it. No, you're staying with me. The others are staying in there. I can put the biodome. Let's do that. Gonna need a door on that, but where? Let's collect the rest of this stuff in here. All of it will be used. 99%. Amazing. We're gonna need like 2 more of this. Doing algae because bacteria, mutagen. Oh my god, it's gonna be so much. It's gonna be so much. Where's the water? Don't have a bunch. Let's make whatever bacteria. 2. Burning. It's good. Drop the rest in here. Drop the sulfur in there. Those guys in there. Amazing. How are we doing now? Well, the biomass started moving really seriously. We're lacking on the pressure. But the pressure, told you. Drills. They're gonna come with the heat. And the heat is gonna come with oxygen. And right now the oxygen is started moving. You know why? These guys in here are doing an amazing job. These guys in here are doing even better job. And this guy here is doing just enough. Which reminds me, we gotta put the door. And look at what we will unlock from there. Iron and titanium. platinum. And this guy is gonna make 3 bar as well, right in here. So, in there. Diamond in here. Yeah, in here. It's gonna generate. But where is the infotainment? Let's call it like that. I think we needed by sorry. Yeah, we need one of those. So let's just do it. Alarm, please. 2 titaniums. What else? 2 cobalts. Cobalt. 1 titanium. 3 super. 1 of that. I need another one of you. I'm running low. If not even depleted on this guy. Super. We're also gonna need for a door iron, titanium, silicon. Silicon, titanium. Alright. We get the lake water collector. That's gonna go hand in hand. Let me put this down. With the creation, with the build of bacteria automatically happening with the autocrafter. That's what I want to say. Let's see here. Plant rock. It's coming at 175 kilos. It's gonna come really fast, and then we're gonna have the T2 farms, which is just amazing. T2 fruit grower is gonna be what we're gonna need because it's gonna work even faster, but it's a tons, Mr. Tons. We're at kilos, 1,000 kilos. It's a ton. Everything is happening at once. These guys, the trees are coming on. Well, we're gonna have insects and then animals. So this one, that one. Once we reach in here, we're gonna have the larvae spawning, and those will give us insects. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's gonna be just amazing. And I think we should move towards those alien ruins because I remember having their golden larvae. I think so. I don't remember it. I think so. Either way, it's fine the way it is. This one will make 3 bar. I seem to remember needing 2 of those at some point, but that's because I didn't collect them. So of course the same thing will happen in here. I will not collect them. It is what it is. We need those drones, but so point. But how much it was with the drones? Oh, we're gonna be so advanced with it, but that time that is gonna be super amazing. 45 GTI. We're not even at 1. Yeah, at least we can have water from the lakes. I think this one needed bioplastic nuggets. Wait, in here. Yeah, we have some mushrooms, I believe it was. I have 6. I have 2. Silicon and what? We need to do that because these guys, the rain collector magic is, they're a joke. They will no. It ain't gonna be enough. I'm telling you. So we're gonna need to have at least one of those. Of course, right now we're gonna crawl like this with it, but long run, we're gonna need a bunch more mystery. It is what it is. Well, we have 2 of them. Mushrooms growing here. It's fine the way it is. I still didn't saw anywhere. Maybe it's gonna be in here. Those special lockers. I need those in my. So where are they? Oh, we got the T5. Maybe they're here. Oh my god, the T5. Yeah. Well, that one I think it's on the other side as well. The synthesizer harvest What is that? I know what. Animal food. Silk generator. I remember those farms. Oh my god, I want those. 1.5 tons of insect. It's gonna be a long minute. I don't know where the better source is. So I don't know. I really don't know. You'd have thought we would unlock it by the time we would have had the autocrafter, but I'm not seeing it in the blueprints because the autocrafter is coming. I don't want to say soon, but it's coming in here, but no storage system there, which is kind of disturbing. Portals, I remember them. I was not so impressed with them the last time I played, but that was stupid. I should have used them more. Yeah, I don't know where that storage. It is what it is. Kind of rascals until they're 41 Kelvins. Oxygen. 63%. It's coming along. It's gonna be a million years until it's gonna reach us, but it's coming. It's coming our way. It's gonna be just fine, don't worry. Either way, now we have time to waste. So basically, I would like to go find more space food because I don't want to eat those. We're gonna let the machine work. We need to empty those. I want to send up iridium rocket, at least one. Then I want to go in there, go into that cave in there, grab the aluminum, whatever we can, go to that one in there, grab whatever we can, and then go to the aliens in there, basically everywhere around. I would like very much to have one of these guys running on the uranium, but that ain't gonna happen because it will not extract for you. We need, I think, T2 or T3. I'm not sure. If you know it, let me know down in the comments because I don't know. We finished with the lakes. We're going towards Mars. That means that this lake, it's at the maximum level in here, which is just amazing. I can put a bridge. Doesn't really matter where. Darish, let's say, if I can build it. If not, it is what it is. Should move them. After what we collect them, we should move them. And I don't know. Give me notes. We're gonna prepare. Basically, in the meantime, they can stay like they are. And at some point, we're gonna need to put in their lake collectors for the water. Like 2 more of those, and it will automatically, with an autocraft, make the bacteria. Because it's gonna pull everything. But, so, we are far away from it. We are really, really far away. We still are puny in here. We are. I ain't kidding you. Either way, this episode is long enough, so we should leave it in here. So, we're gonna leave it. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see some. And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content, you can do that by grabbing yourselves an amazing membership. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.